Now take your time.
This is my class that is so nice to let me, yeah, really bad, isn't it? Sorry, this is a different camera than what I'm used to.
Are you videoing this?
Yes, this is my speech. You guys are going to be put on YouTube. Aren't you lucky? Okay. This is my last speech for my class, for my speech class. Yes, thanks a lot, Lupe. We're supposed to be giving a special occasion speech. So my speech today, I'm going to be giving a eulogy. So here I go. We are gathered here today to honor a beloved person in my heart. Her name is Nancy Lou Harris. She is my mother. She passed away 7 years ago today. Not today, but 7 years ago. My mother actually died of brain cancer. So why I want to express my eulogy that I gave 7 years ago to you guys, because I hold it very dear to my heart. My mom, I always thought she was crazy, a crazy person, but my mom had never met a stranger in her life. I never will forget, my mom would go to doctor's offices and go sit and go talk to the guy in the corner that would be waiting on his wife. She would always strike up a conversation, and she always called everyone love bug. And I always thought as I was growing up, why is my mom so nice? Why is my mom opening the door for these people that she doesn't even know? Or why is she being so nice to the old lady next to her? Well, the reason that I found out is called compassion. So as we're here together today to think about Nancy, we don't need to cry and think that we miss her. We need to think about what she has instilled with us. And I know each and every one of you have been touched by her and her compassion. So I am very lucky to carry that on, because at a young age of 37, I'm now catching myself when I go to doctor's offices to talk to the old guy in the corner that's waiting on his wife. And I'm even catching myself teaching my sons how to open the door, how to say yes, please, and thank you. And if I didn't have a mom who would take the time to teach that in me, then my sons would not have learned that either. So we are very blessed. And I know my mom, after all these years, she would not want us to feel sad or be upset that she's no longer here. I know she's in a better place, even though I know she misses us. But I know she's up there doing her work and being so sweet and kind to others. And I know she still has the compassion and everything that she had down here on earth. So we are very lucky to be together and to remember the memories that she has. A lot of people think that a eulogy is something that should be sad, that, you know, that it's the last time we're ever going to talk about them, or that, you know, we're getting ready to put them in the ground and we'll never think about them again. But a eulogy to me is a celebration, and something that we should celebrate of the different things that they brought to your life. And like I said, my mom's compassion is one of them. Her little nicknames that she would call stranger love bugs or sweeties. My mom would always look out for the person that was having a bad day. If we were in the grocery store and she saw the clerk getting yelled at by a customer because the milk was too high or something was mispriced, my mom would actually get out of her line that she was in. Even if she had food on the conveyor belt, she would pack it all the way back in and go get in that person's the checkout line, so she could actually go talk to that person to say, hey, it's going to be okay and you're going to have a good day. Stories like that are priceless to me, and I can, what my mom did and taught us, I still remember those today. So I know that even though a lot of you guys have no idea who my mom was, she was a terrific woman. She passed away when she was 57. My mom actually had a brain tumor. She found out 6 days after my youngest was born, Garrison. I got a phone call from my father. He said, your mom's sick. And I'm like, no, she's not. She was just up here last week helping me with the kids. And she goes, no, we found out today that your mom had a brain tumor. She thought she was having a stroke, but she went to the emergency room and they did an MRI and they found out she had a brain tumor. My mom was miraculous. She went through a 13-hour surgery and they took the tumor out. They told her it was stage 4, but she was the first person that they had seen ever get out of the ICU, and she was only in the ICU unit for 3 hours. That's how miraculously she went through her surgery. And she went through all her chemo treatments and all her radiation. And actually, the cancer didn't kill her. Unfortunately, septic shock killed my mom. As she was going through radiation and chemo, her gallbladder started going bad. And we thought it was all complications from the chemo and the radiation, but actually her gallbladder went bad, and actually that's what made her pass away. But even though my mom's no longer here, like I said, I am so lucky because I'm able to share the stories, and like I said, the compassion still lives on within me. So I am very blessed and very lucky that I had that compassion that my mom instilled with me, and I hope that I can share my compassion with you. So thank you very much. Maybe another 5 minutes, so yay!